This book didn't just describe evil, it created it. And the Catholic Church tried to pretend it never endorsed it. In 1487, a German inquisitor named Heinrich Kramer published the Malleus Maleficarum, which is Latin for the Hammer of Witches. Bitter from being expelled from Innsbruck for his excessive cruelty and obsession with female sexuality, Kramer created the ultimate revenge, a manual that would justify the torture and execution of thousands of women. The book is divided into 3 parts. Part 1 proves witches exist and argues that women are especially susceptible to demonic influence because of their weaker nature. Part 2 details how to identify witches through signs like unusual birthmarks, the inability to cry during interrogation, or simply being old and unmarried. Part 3 provides legal procedures for prosecuting witches, essentially a how-to guide for show trials. Here's what made it so dangerous. Kramer forged an endorsement from the University of Cologne and manipulated a papal bull to make it look like the Pope had authorized his work. He hadn't. In fact, the Church quickly condemned the Malleus, and it was banned by the Inquisition itself in 1490. But the damage was done. The printing press had just been invented, and the Malleus became a bestseller. Between 1487 and 1520, it went through 13 editions. It was used across Europe, Catholic and Protestant regions alike, to justify witch trials. The result? Conservative estimates suggest 40,000 to 60,000 people were executed for witchcraft between 1400 and 1782. Most were women. The Malleus was their death warrant. The supreme irony? The very institution Kramer claimed supported him, the Catholic Church, had actually rejected his work. But truth doesn't matter when fear and misogyny find a printing press. The Malleus Maleficarum proves something terrifying. You don't need dark magic to create evil. You just need a book, a lie, and people willing to believe the worst about their neighbors. This is Forbidden Book Friday, where we examine the texts they didn't want you to read.